What is it that you love about your business? What are the advantages of having your own business? These real small business owners had to say.
So, what do you love about having your own business?
I like the fact that, there is a lot of times you feel like you're in control. Sometimes you don't feel like you're in control. That's for sure. I think that the only thing that I can say, the thing I like the best about it is like vacation time and things like that, because
what vacation? We don't get a vacation.
Well, when we dream about vacation.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, we take some vacation. When it's easier, because I know of a lot of other people that I know that are in business that work for someone. They only have set times they can do it and different things. It's just harder. But really, that's probably the thing that, of course, I enjoy. The time we get away and be able to go see either family or whatever we want to do. So I think that's the most thing I love about a business, is the control that you have, or lack thereof, usually the control. But and being able to set the times that you want to go do things. There's a lot of things that you give up, no doubt about it. But there's a lot of things that you have more control over.
Well, that's true, and especially like if you worked for somebody, or say you owned a franchise, and you have to go by what their rules are, and have to have your doors open certain hours, and have to do things certain ways. And so we don't have to do that. We can, have our own rules, run things the way we want to run them. We can take off when we need to take off, and kind of do our own hours, even though it's a lot of hours, right?
We have our own rules. It's the rule is whatever she says.
There you go.
It works like that. I think that a lot of people that own their own businesses feel the same way, of course, because there's a lot of times that, there's so much that you give and you give and you give. And, I think one thing is that, a lot of employees that work for us don't realize what we do for the company, because, they come in and, whether they clock in or their salary or whatever it is, they have their things that they do while they're here. But at the end of the day, they get in their car and they go home.
Right.
And, we're still working. I mean, we're still doing things. I mean, it's, we're going to, if we go to the grocery store and get paper towels or whatever it is. I mean, it's just, we're always thinking about the business, coming up here painting the offices or whatever it is on the weekends. There's so much to do. But the trade-off is the control that you have. And I think that's the thing that we enjoy the most, and most people we talk to feel the same way. So we asked a lot of people, what do they love about their business? And here's what they said.
Hi, my name is Faye Rogaski, and I am the founder of Social Skills, Tools to Thrive in the Modern World. And what I love most about my job is working with children and doing what I've always wanted to do in my life, which is teaching and working with children, and combining it with some of the business skills that I've learned over the years.
My name is Peter Kelly, and I am from Framework Media Strategies, a small, budding, I would say, social media PR group coming out of New Jersey. I am one half of a two-man team working to help small businesses, nonprofits, and currently musicians really kind of get off the ground and get started on the right foot. What I love most about my job, there's a couple different things that go into it. Starting off, one, I love the entrepreneurial essence of it all. I love going out on my own, especially with a partner of mine, with an idea that we had, and we built up using the skills we have to really get something off the ground. And it's really great to watch that grow underneath us. And it's also just the creativity on my end that I believe really goes into it. The idea that you have to go for, really developing that idea and putting on everything together, everything from your own personal design, the direction you want to go in, and just your entire business model. Second half of what I love most about my job is the fact that I really get to watch others grow as well as myself. And by assisting small businesses and nonprofits as well as musicians, we're able to watch them grow. And as they grow, our business grows. We're getting more knocks on the door, more people are coming to us. And it's really just a give and take, and just it's a wonderful little thing we got going here.
All right, my name is Jeremiah Sullivan. I am also the co-owner of Framework Media Strategies along with my partner, Pete, here. What I can share is that we both bring our strengths to the table. So he's coming from the creative design side, and I'm coming from the media relations side, where it's one-on-one, trying to connect with people to have our clients and even some to affect our story told. I know one of the things that we preach too is when you look into hiring somebody like us and looking into these type of businesses, you're looking to hire a thinker, a brain, somebody that's looking there and saying, okay, this is hot in the news. This month is awareness for XYZ. We're going to do an event. How are we going to get it done? And that's really the reason why I like it, because he's creative in doing digital designs, and then in thinking about PR and media relations, you're thinking, well, how can I connect all the dots and together? And I love doing that because it's kind of like a no holds bar. You have a clean slate. Let's put the pieces together. It's almost like a jigsaw puzzle. You have 1,000 pieces. How are we going to take each one of these to make the big picture? And I think that's a lot of fun. And I've worked in places where the creativity can be stifled and it's the same old. You got to play by the rules. And you don't get as far, I've found, doing that as opposed to looking at all the tactics you can use, putting them together and looking at the final result. That's a big thing for me.
Yeah.
My name is Kenny Kadar, the founder and CEO of NightTab.com, a web resource for nightlife. The thing I love most about my job is freedom. The freedom to have a flexible schedule, to do what I want, when I want, to choose what opportunities we pursue and choose not to pursue, and to be able to control the vision of the company. That's what I love about being an entrepreneur and being the CEO of NightTab.
My name is Rebecca Mojica of Blue Buddha Boutique in Chicago. And we specialize in chainmail jewelry supplies. So not only do I get to be creative all day, which I love, but my favorite part is being able to create the work environment that I always wanted to have when I was an employee.